what has real estate taught you about discipline and consistency?
So, I mean, yeah, I said before, it's not easy.
Yeah,
It's not
it's
easy to
really
do.
not.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, the things that we have to do, they're not the most difficult thing to do in the world. They they can be challenging, and they can sometimes be quite uncomfortable. It's not like the funnest stuff, but it's not easy to maintain that discipline. And like I said before, you sometimes you don't have that reward to trigger the motivation, and you go through a little bit of a dip, and trying to remain consistent is quite difficult. What is important though is with consistency, you get a compounding effect. So if you're doing something day after day, it builds on top of each other. And if you're doing something willy-nilly over a period of time, you might take 2 steps back or two steps forward, sorry. But if you're doing it consistently day in, day out, as I said, that you get that compounding effect, and you end up being 20 steps ahead, whereas, as I said, you'd otherwise be 2 steps ahead. So that consistency and that discipline to do it every day is so crucial in growing a business.
Have you ever lost momentum and just did you ever slow down on being consistent with work, in real estate? Have you ever gone through that dip?
For sure. Yeah, no,
And
absolutely. And
what was your experience through that? How did you get out of it?
so I realized that I didn't have the number of listings coming in as I should have had. And well, I mean, it happens from time to time.
Where I am now, by the way.
Yeah. And you just need to relook at what your goals and your targets are. You need to refocus and reset. In the past, I've gone on some training sessions which are focused on the things that I needed to get right, and that helped me. Even though I'd done the training before and knew the content, just helps you to reset and get refocused. Having somebody that's you're accountable to, and having a chat to them about where you're at, is also incredibly helpful. I think the thing that probably helps keep me on track the most is when you have a plan in place, and at the end of each day or the beginning of the next day, you just have a look back at your plan and just critically assess and just say, okay, what went well? What didn't go so well? What do I need to do today to make sure it goes better? So you just every day you're just critiquing that and understanding what your focus areas need to be.